Hey guys, my name is Jeremy with thewarriorsolution.com. In this video, we are talking about some really great, affordable, out the front switchblades from Black Phantom Tactical. We'll start out with this knife here. This is the Black Phantom Tactical Conceal Carry OTF knife. Comes with a couple stickers and a nylon sheath. Nice logo. And then the knife itself. So out the front just means that the blade comes literally out the front of the knife and there's no hinging action. It's all spring loaded. So you push the lever on top here forward, blade comes out, pull it back, and the blade will retract. So anytime you see OTF, that's what it's talking about, out the front. So you can sit here with that switch. Yeah, fidget spinners are lame. This is awesome. So this concealed carry is relatively small and lightweight. See the logo is laser etched there in the handle as well as the blade itself. The handle is made of a zinc aluminum alloy. The blade is 440C stainless steel. And the current retail cost of this knife as of January 2020 is $54.97. So it's a great entry-level OTF knife, all metal construction, so there's no plastic or anything, a metal belt clip. Great entry-level option for an OTF knife. Nice Tonto blade. Good stuff. Very solid. I don't have any complaints with this. Second knife we're going to look at is one that I've actually had for a few months now. It's kind of been my everyday carry knife while I was testing it. And this is the Black Phantom Tactical Ghost X4. And you can see where it's starting to show a little bit of wear from me carrying it every day. And this functions exactly the same. There's a switch on top. Literally push it forward, blade comes out, and pull it back, blade retracts. So this is the Ghost X4. Currently, again, as the time of this recording, it is $59.97. The blade is 440C stainless steel and the handle is that same zinc aluminum alloy. My only complaints with this knife, there are two. Number one, the glass breaker on the end. When I actually tested it on several different vehicle windows, I was not able to break the windows. Fearing that I may need to eat more Wheaties, and I asked a colleague of mine to test as well. He was not able to break windows either. So I'm not sure if it was possibly laminated windows we were testing on. They were side windows on older model vehicles, so they should not have been laminated, but breaking windows on vehicles is something I do pretty often as part of my regular job. So that would be one negative thing. Don't trust this glass breaker. Trust at your own expense or your own risk. The other minor complaint that I have is that the finish is not super durable. Again, I've had this knife for about 2 to 3 months now, and you can see where it's, I've been rubbing on all kinds of various things in my pockets, whether it's keys or flashlights or whatever else I'm carrying at the time. But the overall, build quality and solid feeling nature of the knife is awesome. So for basically $60, you get an all metal out the front automatic knife that is really reliable, and also comes from a veteran-owned small business out of Arizona. So if you would like to support a veteran-owned small business, definitely check out blackphantomtactical.com. When it comes to OTF knives, there are a couple of companies that come to mind immediately. The first one being Microtech. Microtech introduced the Ultratech, which is roughly $300-ish depending on where you get it. About $285 to $350-ish. And they use very, very high-end steel for their blades. In 2020, they're using 4 different types of steel, all very ultra-premium, extremely well-made steel blades. Benchmade is another company that comes to mind when you're talking about OTF knives. The Benchmade Infidel specifically, which is one of the most popular OTF knives they offer, retails for $495. I kill you! And uses a D2 tool steel blade and CNC machined aluminum handles. Or you could go with the Black Phantom Tactical Phantasm or Wraith Extreme, which both use CNC machined T6061 aircraft aluminum and D2 steel blades. I have not personally put hands on any of the options I just said, Microtech, Benchmade, or the higher end Black Phantom Tactical blade. However, just based on steel composition and the CNC machining and things, you can pay about 3 times as much if you'd like a picture of a butterfly on your knife, or you could pay about twice as much if you'd like a picture of an eagle claw on your knife. Or you could go with Black Phantom Tactical and get some crossed kukris and a skull. So, up to you. The Ghost X4 has 6 different blade types you can choose, and the concealed carry has 7 different blade types you can choose. Both of the higher end options, the Phantasm and the Wraith Extreme, have 2 different blade options you can choose. Now it's time for the obligatory paper cutting test. Starting out with the Ghost X4 and my standard issue printer paper. Pretty sharp. Again, I have been carrying this relatively frequently, pretty much every day, for about the last 3 months or so, and kind of testing out and things like that. So I have not sharpened it since I got it. It does pretty well. And then we have the concealed carry. This blade size is a little more difficult since I can't use a serrated portion. As far as cutting the paper, not so great on the concealed carry. Yeah, it's wanting to dig in and tear. Yeah. So this blade, not as sharp as the Ghost X4. Needs some attention to sharpen it up. But since it is a 440C stainless blade, should be able to sharpen it up and get very similar performance as we had with the Ghost X4. Overall, these 2 Black Phantom Tactical knives are really great entry-level options for OTF knives. They both use 440C stainless steel blades and a zinc aluminum alloy for their handles. I have no issues at all recommending Black Phantom Tactical knives. My overall score for these 2 Black Phantom Tactical knives, the Ghost X4, I give a 4 out of 5. The only reason it did not get a 5 out of 5 would be the glass breaker not working and the finish not being super durable. Being only a couple months old and starting to wear just a little bit. But the actual function and feel of the knife is very nice. Feels nice and solid, very strong, great lockup, no issues there, and obviously very sharp. For the Conceal carry knife, I give it a 3 out of 5, mainly because out of the box the blade sharpness is not super impressive. I would like to see those blades get a little sharper, especially for a brand new knife. This video was not sponsored by Black Phantom Tactical. I purchased the Ghost X4 with my own money and did some work for Jeb in exchange for this Conceal carry OTF knife. So not sponsored, not endorsed. This is not a paid review in any way. I want to make sure that I am as transparent as possible with you guys and only recommend things that I actually truly believe in. And Black Phantom Tactical is one of those companies that I think is a great entry-level OTF knife in the case of these two. And if I get a chance to check out the higher-end D2 steel blades, I will definitely keep you updated on those as well. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Be sure to leave a like and comment if you found this content helpful or informative. I am here to answer your questions on the gear that you have, how it works, and what you might want to upgrade to in the future. Be sure to follow @TheWarriorSolution on Instagram for awesome original content, and I will see you next time.